I'm going to show you guys how to actually pitch like a pro. I'll be giving you tips that other creators won't give you. But first we need to start with our basics. Make sure you have some sort of target. It doesn't have to be nice like this, but something just like that so you know what you're aiming at. Next, have a nice wiffle ball. But there's one thing a lot of people forget. Make sure you rough it up. You'll be able to see all of mine. This helps you give a better grip of the wiffle ball. Make sure you're pitching from 13 feet away. This is a professional wiffle ball standard. Not sure how to measure? If you have one of these wiffle bats, use it 15 times and that'll be 15 feet, 30 feet. First tip, just because you're not hitting a target on the pitch doesn't mean it's a bad pitch. If you have a pitch like this, that just misses like that, that's good because if it's in the box, they can probably hit that. But since it's curving away, they think it's going to be in the box. But as they're swinging, it's going to curve right out and they won't be able to hit it. So when you're pitching, maybe intentionally miss by a little bit or even by a lot if you know they're going to swing. All right, let's get into some fun stuff, some of the grips. Starting off with a fastball, pretty easy. You just want, like this, put your fingers. You don't want it to have the holes in the line because that makes it spin. But wiffle ball is really actually hard to throw straight. So don't worry about throwing fastball. You probably won't even do that much anyway. Or the curveballs. Yes, there's two. I kind of made up the two, but it's kind of what I do, but I know there's probably a different name for them, but here it is. So if you want a curve that's going to be a little bit slower, could even go behind their back and hit the plate, which I've done actually like in a game with my friends. But for these two curveballs, the grip's going to be the same, but how you throw them and how hard you grip them is going to be different. For the slow one that curves a ton, this is your grip. Holes facing the right, as you can see in this, you want them lined up and your finger split in the middle. Then your thumb can be really wherever, but you're just going to throw like that, just straight. See how much that curves? An easy grip, holes aligned, facing the right, and I'm just easily throwing them, not even gripping them that hard. I'm just throwing like that. Look how much that curves, not losing the aim. Alright guys, for my second curveball, same grip and everything, holes aligned to the right, but you're just gonna, your thumb and your two fingers, gonna hold it, squeeze it really tight, okay? Here's another tip that you need to know. You're not gonna get a strike and a good pitch every time. Like even making this video, I've been doing these pitches for years, and even now sometimes the grip slips and stuff like that, so don't worry about that. Now we're moving on to a sinker. You're gonna have holes up, just like a curveball like that, but holes are up, something like that, and you're gonna go sidearm. For the riser, just like the sinker, but holes down because the air is going to carry it up. Sidearm again. Another tip, when you're throwing sinker in the riser, make sure you're going. Next up, we got a knuckleball. You're going to hold it like this. To go in the air like this. And it's only going to spin like that. That's what it should be like. Once you master this pitch, it's really, really accurate. My last and final tip is just to practice. You're not going to get any better without practice, just like everybody says. I hope you guys enjoy this video. It was really fun to make, and subscribe.